After an exhilarating whirlwind of 7 days playing Overlanders, we hit the pause button and set our sights on the laid-back vibes of Punakaiki beach camp. With a day of sweet nothingness penciled in, we could already hear the siren song of Pancake Rocks and its neighboring hotspots calling out to our inner explorers. Our adventure started at the Pancake Rocks Café, the only joint in town where you could grab a cup of joe and a nibble. Despite their claim to fame being the pancake stack, trust me, it's about as thrilling as watching paint dry. But hey, don't let it dampen your spirits. Their coffee can give you a caffeine kick to rival a mule's. And the rest of the menu? Delicio! Being the only show in town, they've got the coffee bean market wrapped around their little finger and their prices. Well, let's just say they might make your wallet feel a bit lighter. Next stop on our agenda, the legendary Pancake Rocks. Sitting right across the street, these limestone landforms are stack-a-jack high and shaped just like, you guessed it, pancakes. With blowholes and surge pools aplenty, it's Mother Nature's own amusement park. This little jaunt is a breezy walk in any weather. It guides you around the mind-boggling labyrinth of these flapjack formations and their huffing and puffing blowholes. Now here is where things get really fun, Dolomite Point. This heavily worn limestone land is a blowhole bonanza. Picture this, compressed water and air sneaking out of the caverns below and rocketing upwards, spraying out a majestic wall of water. These blowholes truly strut their stuff around high tide with a southwesterly swell. The perks of this walk aren't just about the rocks, folks. You're in for a visual treat with grandiose views, weird and wonderful geological quirks, lush coastal forest, a symphony of bird songs, and even a splash of marine life. Here's a fun fact to wow your friends. The pancake stack we are admiring today were a mere twinkle in the Earth's eye 30 million years ago. Teeny tiny bits of departed marine creatures and plants drifted onto the seabed a whole 2 kilometers under the surface. This party under pressure solidified into layers of sturdy limestone and a squishier, mud-rich layer. Over time, a good old shake, rattle and roll from seismic activity lifted our layered friends out of its underwater crypt. The elements, water, wind and salt spray, took turns at sculpting, leaving us our fantastic pancake stack of limestone. Ain't geology delicious? Next, we are off to the Punakaiki cavern, a thrilling world just off the main road. During the day, explore the limestone secrets with the Sea's Symphony. By night, prepare for a dazzling glowworm show under the cave's blue-lit ceiling. Bring a torch, your spirit of adventure, and let the worm extravaganza bedazzle you. After our Indiana Jones adventures in the cave, we headed towards the Truman Track. Hidden within the forest is a secret beach just waiting to surprise you. Emerging onto a large wooden platform, you're greeted with the wild beauty of the West Coast, rocky shores and stunning golden beaches that glows under the sun. Dare to venture down the stairs at low tide and behold. Tiny pebbles crunch underfoot, a waterfall tumbles from above and another secluded beach around the corner. But watch that tide, you wouldn't want to be trapped. Sounds insane, right? Grab that picnic basket and see for yourself. My name is Marcus Wyatt. Join me as I share my passion for four-wheel drives and traveling to the remotest parts of New Zealand. If you enjoy these videos, please support me by buying me a coffee on Patreon. Join the team of explorers now. I've been watching Kurt and his swanky rooftop tent and thought, what's the deal? So I thought I'll get a quick and quirky owner's review of the Wildland Normandy manual rooftop tent.
Obviously, I close all the shutters, and basically then remove the ladder, and then there's one strap that you pull and it closes the tent.
All right.
So it's very easy and straightforward. So I'll quickly
go for it.
do it.
And then it's basically just pulling down that strap.
Yes, you just put it down.
And then is there something that it hooks onto, or?
Yes, there's a rubber piece here. You just see it there. There's a few holes in it, so you can just hooks onto. Then I normally jump on the side steps. I just wind it up, chuck it.
So that
at the top,
the strap you use to pull it down.
Yes, and when you want to open it, it's the same strap. You just let it go, and the tent opens up by itself. Don't have to do anything.
The part where you tuck it in.
Yeah, just tuck it in a little bit. And then there's a soft cover that goes over the top, and it just straps down, and you attach it to these straps. There's one there, and there's only a few of them, and that's about it. And
side you do it from the passenger side normally?
Yes, obviously it's lower on this side and that side, so I just sort of throw it up and see how it goes.
Jeez, look at that, pro, eh?
Usually jump on the back. And then it's just a matter of going around and
tying all the straps, basically.
Yep. I normally do the big ones first, and then just do what I normally do. So I always tuck it in there a little bit. Go underneath the framework for these ones here.
So is there anything about the tent you don't like?
No, it's actually really nice. You can store it, or when you travel and it's rained the previous night, you can just close it. Don't have to wait for it to dry. It doesn't wet anything on the inside.
Oh, that's
fairly sturdy, good ventilation. And I can pitch it quickly.
Yeah, it's typically with most rooftop tents, the setup is so much quicker than the tear down.
Yes.
So today we are off to Napoleon Hill, and then once we finish with Napoleon Hill, we're gonna go through and do Big River. That's the plan for today.
You're gonna go up through. We've got a lock gate here. You're gonna go up through the lock gate. We'll let you through, up through our paddocks, and then about here you're gonna go through another gate. It may or may not be open. There's two gateways, but this one's you, and then you're into Dockland. You're going to drive along. There's a bit of a dip, so you just have to be a bit cautious, but you guys are set up, so you'll be fine. If you can't get through there, you shouldn't be driving the track. And then you get to the top of the hill, and then you go along straight. And this is the bit that you need to take a note on. There is a hard right, and you don't want to go down there. That's a vehicle basher through here. This one here is it goes uphill, and it's got a flat area, and the road looks really good going uphill. And then it goes along to a dead end on a ridge back that you've got to back out of.
I've done that one in 2020 by accident.
Okay, so you take the rougher road, which is the sweeping right hand,
Yeah,
you go
and it
downhill.
kind of starts going down.
Downhill. Then you get to the clay bit, which you guys will be fine at. And if you want to go into the wee tunnels at Lost Sheep Adventures, show you on the video. At the bottom of that clay, there's a big sweepy right again. In the middle is the tunnel. Okay. Then once you get down the creek bed, stay in the creek bed. 2 reasons. First reason is that some of the roads take you away from the track, and the second reason is that actually because it's in a creek bed, the roads go up and then they're undercut on the other side, and it can be a nose stand. And you don't want to do that to your 4-wheel drive. The exception is the first tunnel, because there are 3 tunnels, and it's a motorbike tunnel, so you go around that one. And if you've been through before, you'll know that the best photographs for tunnels for your vehicle are in the first tunnel, because it's nice and short.
Yeah, and you can see it.
Lots of natural light behind you. The second one you come out of and turn left, and you follow the creek bed down. It's not going to be a problem today, but once we've had a bit of rain, the darker the water, the deeper the hole.
Okay, cool.
Because we've got beech forest, and the beech forest releases the tannin into the water, which makes it got a real blacky colour. And so it makes it so that's pretty much it. And then once you get to the bridge, there's a wee road on the left, and you just go up and there's a gate.
Last time as we came out of the 3rd tunnel, we actually turned right and we went up
through here. But you're actually missing a heap of the track, which is really cool going down the creek bed.
So we'll go left.
There's some beautiful cliffs. It's actually quite nice driving. So you may as well. You're just hopping out onto This is actually stunning through here as well.
All right, sweet. We'll do that.
The scenery is very, very good, and that's why I send people down there, because actually you're missing a massive section of it, in the sense that you're still in the creek bed and it's still very pretty and beautiful.
All right.
And, and just as you wiggle your way down, just be aware of those deep. There's none at the moment. Might be in a day's time.
Yeah, we'll just be careful.
And then at the top of the bridge, you've got cell phone coverage.
So we'll call you to come pull us out.
No, call me to give me, then email me a photo, which then I'll tell you you've taken the wrong turn and you need to go which turn to take.
No, all good.
All good. So that's it. So there you go.
Napoleon Hill, man, it delivers. It's got some whoop-de-doo sections where you get some wheel lifts, even 80 series lifting wheels. Definitely one of those tracks you have to come and check out if you're in New Zealand. It's phenomenal. We haven't got too far to go, and then we're out of Napoleon, and then onto Big River. Unfortunately, it's already 4 o'clock, so we're running a little bit late. So what I might do is just drive Big River in, and then tomorrow morning I'll film it coming out. I think that's a better idea. Back to the Big River generator or pump house. I'm not sure what it is. She's rough, man. She's rough. Yeah, second gear low range. I'm just crawling. Had a couple of real big wheel lifts. Yep, here we are. Just got to the, I don't know what it is. I'll have to check and read the board, but yeah, I've always wanted to come here. It's like last time we'd never made it up here, never checked it out, so today's the day. Yikes, last little whoop-de-doo, and we are here. Yes. This brings us to the end of another episode. Hope you've enjoyed and see you next time.